Coach, thanks so much for joining us on the call today. If you would take a minute to tie up the game against Tulane, please, and what you expect is you're back at home Saturday against Houston.
Yeah, hats off to Willie and his staff. I thought they did an outstanding job. His team played extremely hard. We got behind early and never recovered, didn't play very well. Got a lot of things to get right. Got a tough opponent in Houston coming to town, obviously playing extremely well right now, and got a lot of weapons on both sides of the football, so it'll be a great test for us, and we got to bounce back and get back on the right track.
We'll take questions for Coach Montgomery, please. Star 1 on your telephone keypad to join the queue, then the operator will introduce you. And questions for Coach Montgomery, please.
We'll go next to Joseph Duarte with the Houston Chronicle.
Good morning, Philip.
Hey, good morning.
I was wondering, just with Houston, the last two games have had some stability at quarterback, but they've alternated two guys at some point this season. In preparing for them, does the offense change much, in your opinion, on how you have to game plan depending on whether it's a Kyle Allen or a Kyle Postman at quarterback?
Yeah, I think it does. I mean, Postman brings some things to the table that you got to prepare for with his legs. He does a good job of extending plays. They're using him in their run game things. He's still throwing the ball extremely effectively, and so he gives you some different variables that you have to account for. Kyle can sit back there and throw it wherever you want to throw it, and so with that standpoint, he's not looking to run. I'm not saying he can't, but he's not looking to run as much as the others. So those two things you've got to plan for and be able to execute when depending upon who's in the game.
And if I could ask you on the other side of the ball, last year, you played here in Houston, and Ed Oliver was a true freshman, and we saw how he ended up this season. A guy like that on tape, Phillip, are they rare in terms of him being that young and doing what he did last year, and kind of how all projections already have him as a top 5 guy in a couple of years?
Yeah, I mean they're accurate with that statement. I mean, a guy that can come in and really dominate the college game in the trenches as a young guy, that's really, really rare, and he's an exceptional talent. I mean, he's got a great combination of quickness and speed mixed in with all the power that he has. He's a heady football player. He understands the game. He knows what you're trying to do as you're attacking him, and so he's a rare type of guy, and very difficult to plan for, and you have to make adjustments for him in the middle.
Thank you.
And any other questions for Coach Montgomery, please? Star 1 on your telephone keypad, if so. Coach, thanks for giving us a few minutes today. We look forward to hearing from you again next Monday.
All right. Thank you.